Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the Pelicans. For the Grizzlies, they start their season off in front of a raucous home crowd. They are amped up and ready to tip things off right. Pelicans, Grizzlies, coming up next, right after this. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, the Denver Nuggets will come into town. Then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. You've got Randolph, and it's Bush in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Gasol. Mike Miller is out there with Jackson. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Gasol at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Tip off goes to New Orleans.
Right there.
Akwebu covered by Miller. Galloway the pass to Erickson. Back to Galloway. And Gasol sends it back.
Got to respect the reach and length of Pau Gasol. Outstanding job of skying up for that rejection.
Good on the bucket.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Now Jackson. The feed now to Gasol. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Sensational feel in the painted area. Get Gasol the ball. Let him use his size and intelligence to full advantage.
Now here's Randolph to the paint. Here's Erickson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Jackson. Miller outside. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Gasol, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Memphis, Mark Gasol. One shot.
Throw good, Gasol.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
Now here's Randolph. The pass to Akwebu over Miller. The rebound by Gasol. The Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Gasol is screen on Erickson. Jackson against Erickson. Here's Gasol. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
And again, Memphis no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Gasol with the steal. Stolen. Pass to Bush. Back to Randolph. Pass to Erickson. Randolph, a screen on Miller. Here's Erickson, and Gasol sends it back. Here's Battier into the lane. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his third assist on the night. Pelicans trail by 4. Bush, guarded by Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Gasol setting the pick for Jackson. And that one, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Agüebu passes to Randolph. To the inside. Here's Erickson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Gasol a screen. Jackson passes to Gasol. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 7 points for Marc Gasol.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bush, guarded by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Agüebu. And he banks in the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Jackson. Gasol on the high post over Randolph. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Jackson. Gasol's got 9.
And through the years, he's become very confident in that shot. Gasol's almost better from mid-range than he is in tight. That's a great weapon for a 7-footer to have.
There's Galloway. Hasn't made one yet. Erickson outside. Here's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson passes to Miller. Now Gasol. Shoots it up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Free throw good, Gasol. Pelicans trail by 9. Randolph, a screen on Miller. Here's Akwebu. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Jackson. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and plays it in. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Kicks to Galloway. Erickson passes to Galloway. And that one goes long. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Outside Jackson. Gasol setting the pick for Jackson. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. The Pelicans shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And the Pelicans making a change here. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. In 3rd, the Grizzlies.
Awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
Erickson passes to Bush. He kicks to Randolph. Randolph, a screen on Miller. Clock at 6. To stop the run. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 6.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. A 12-point game. Fires the 3. Here's Gasol. And they get it back. They get it back. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bush passes to Randolph. The pass to Akwebu. Bush guarded by Jackson. Randolph, a screen on Jackson. Here's Bush, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Miller outside. Passes it to Gasol. Over Randolph. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Bush, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Randolph. The high post shot. Here's Steele, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Memphis leading by 10. Miller outside. Gasol on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
13 foul.
He's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Gasol.
Pau Gasol still remains an offensive threat for this basketball team, expanding his range over time and still has that nice soft jumper.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jones checked in for Battier. Jones comes in for Mike Miller. And Stoudemire subbed in for Jackson. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now, here is Morris. Pass to Haynes. The 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stoudemire kicks to Gasol. Dishes to Jones. Gasol on the wing. He's got 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jones, the pass to Stoudemire. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. He's checked in for Gasol. Pelicans trail by 15. Morris outside. There's the pass to Blunt. From 15 feet away, the Grizzlies pull it in. Jones looking for an opening. Stoudemire outside. Shoots the three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Blunt. Passes it to Haynes. Kicks it to Morris. Pass to Blunt. Launches it. It's rebounded by Warwick. Memphis leading by 15. Feeds it to Jones. And Jones shoots it home.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Blunt, guarded by Stoudemire. A three from Morris. Not going to go that time. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Stoudemire. Gasol misses the baby hook.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Ceballos. He has yet to score. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Stoudemire. Outside Gasol. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pelicans trailed by 19. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Morris. Here's Blunt, guarded by Stoudemire. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Now the pass to Ceballos. Over Jones. To end the drought. And the layup is good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside Gasol. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Gasol setting the pick for Stoudemire. With the floater, it's tipped. Here's Blunt, guarded by Stoudemire. Here's Blunt, and there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Cooper on the money from 12 feet away.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
That shot off the mark. And so it's Memphis. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Gasol out there with Brian Cardinal. Then it's Jones. Then there's Jackson. And it's Atkins in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Outside, Jones. Pass to Gasol. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Bush. And here is Thomas. Jacks up a three. Trains the three-pointer. Thomas got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's the Pelicans now after the Marcus Holmes. Outside Thomas. The pass to Bush for three. Cardinal grabs the board.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Thomas surveying the D. Over to the wing. Passes to Bush. Over Atkins. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Bush.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Pass to Gasol. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Cooper with the bucket. Memphis leading by 10. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Pelicans making a change here. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. Second, the Grizzlies.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
Gasol dishes to Stoudemire. Out to Miller. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Miller's got 6.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Pelicans trail by 13. Akwebu covered by Miller. Akwebu passes to Randall.
Grizzlies foul. Mark Gasol. First personal foul.
The Pelicans have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Free throw good, Randolph. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
And here is Stoudemire. Pass to Gasol. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Gasol's got 22 points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Erickson outside. Inside. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Bush.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Stoudemire outside. Gasol setting the pick for Stoudemire from 13, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Stoudemire.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Akwebu covered by Miller. Here's Akwebu. Again, the Pelicans score. Memphis leading by 11. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And so here is New Orleans after Pau Gasol's bucket to the inside. Here's Randolph, and Gasol sends it back. Miller finds Stoudemire. Randolph against Gasol. Over Randolph. No good from Gasol. Pelicans trail by 13. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Moritz checked in. Morris is checked in for New Orleans. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Here's the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Bush, guarded by Stoudemire, and the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Morris. Still scoreless. Erickson outside. 5 to shoot over Battier. It's blocked.
a really smart defender. Battier positions himself really good there for the block.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Stoudemire. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bush, guarded by Stoudemire. Randolph, a screen on Stoudemire. The 11-footer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Outside Gasol. The dish to Battier. Left side Miller. Over Morris. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Bush passes to Steele. Up top, Erickson. He's guarded by Battier. And good that time. He has 6.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Stoudemire with the ball. 8 points for him. Outside Gasol. Back to Stoudemire. He kicks it to Miller. 3 on the clock. Puts up a 3. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Bush. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Now introducing the team that will make you scream, your Crawford.
Memphis leading by 10. The pass to Warwick. Passes it to Jackson. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the paint, Steele. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Warwick. Scoreless thus far. From outside the arc. And there's Jackson on the assist by Warwick. Jackson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies. Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Blunt. Over Jackson. Blunt can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. There's the pick. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is barrel. He's got 13.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's White. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Back to White. New Orleans moving it around. Ceballos passes to Steele. That one drops for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Down low. And Miller throws it down hard.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Blunt, guarded by Jackson. Outside, White. A 3-ball. Cans it from downtown. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Jackson. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Miller. Jones, the pass to Warwick. His first shot coming late. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, friends, the first ladies on the floor are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies.
While we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Second, the Pelicans, and third, the Grizzlies.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Pass to White. Here's Ceballos. Pass to Cooper. To the inside. Here's Thomas. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Now the pass to Cardinal. Outside Jackson. Passes to Jackson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 16 points.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Cooper against Jackson. Ceballos a screen on Jackson. Tries the spin move to the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Atkins. Light covering. Outside Jackson. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Jackson against Cooper. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Pelicans score. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence at the rim.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul. We've got Erickson, and it's Agwebu in at the 2 spot.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a jump shooter like Battier. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw dropped for Battier. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pelicans trail by 16. Bush. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Gasol. Over Randolph. And he can't bank that one in. So it's the Pelicans now. Akwebu covered by Miller. Driving in. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Memphis leading by 11. Jackson looking it over. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Jackson just epitomizes energy. An instant scorer who can heat it up.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Bush passes to Randall. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot that time not on target. The Grizzlies shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Pass to Jackson. Now Miller. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And when he's inside, Gasol has such intensity, and oftentimes the defense will get sloppy trying to contest.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 14. Erickson outside. Outside Randolph. To the paint. And the layup is good. He's got 12.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Gasol setting the pick for Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His third personal foul. 13.
For Memphis, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Jackson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jackson hits both of them. Pelicans trail by 14. Akwebu covered by Miller. Akwebu passes to Randall. Yep, that one goes in there. Randolph's got 6.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
The Grizzlies shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Gasol kicks to Battier. Back to Gasol. Over Randolph. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Battier. 25 points for Marc Gasol.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Gasol has been aggressive, and he's forcing the defense to adjust.
Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Galloway, the pass to Agwebu. Some solid defense from Gasol. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Jackson from long range. Headshot off. Erickson passes to Agwebu. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Had the space there, but it's offline. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Battier kicks to Jackson. And the basket is good. Gasol's got 27.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the basket by Marc Gasol. There's the pass to Agwebu. Randolph, a screen on Jackson. Clock at 4. Bush passes to Randolph. Some solid defense from Gasol. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Miller kicks to Gasol. Gasol inside. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol. And it's 6 points for Pau Gasol. Pelicans trail by 18. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA, thanks. Changes for Memphis. Warren comes in for Gasol, and Stoudemire subbed in for Jackson. Passes it to Bush. Now here's Randolph. Pass to Bush. 6 to shoot. Picked by Randolph. Trying to end the drought, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 13.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Warwick. Pass to Battier. Miller outside. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Randolph passes to Bush. Back to Randolph. And there's the pass to Agwebu. Randolph, a screen on Betty. Agwebu, another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Stoudemire kicks to Miller. Pass to Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 16. Pass to Steele. Randolph against Gasol. Left side, Randolph. The pass to Agwebu. Randolph trying to free himself up. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Stoudemire, the pass to Gasol. Here's Warwick. Miller outside. Gasol setting the pick for Miller. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Memphis. Jones checked in for Battier. And Jones subbed in for Mike Miller. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ceballos is checked in. And he's good on the second. Pelicans trail by 14. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Jones. Pass to Stoudemire. He dishes it to Gasol. That one good for 2. Gasol's got 7 points for the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Morris outside. Passes it to Steele from downtown. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. 16-point lead. Here's Stoudemire. Good work defensively by Morris. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Bush. And Jones pulls it down. Memphis leading by 16. Inside, here's Stoudemire. Misses from close range. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Morris passes to Bush. Outside for Randolph. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here he goes. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now Stoudemire. He's got 8. Outside, Jones. Gasol inside. He's against Randolph. Stoudemire outside. Gasol setting the pick for Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. Warwick the pass to Jones. 20 feet out. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Jones. Gasol's got 13.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
At the elbow, Randolph. Morris against Jones. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Warwick with the stop.
Smart pass by Jones. He didn't have the shot. Great job moving the ball.
Pelicans trail by 18. Morris kicks to Randolph. Bush, running by Stoudemire. Pass to Ceballos. 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And the pass to White. Here's Steele. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 14.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Memphis leading by 16. Atkins. White covering. Right side Jackson. Fades back. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to Cooper. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Atkins. He can't get that one.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Cooper, the pass to Ceballos. And the rejection by Jackson. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Misses the layup. Pelicans trail by 16. There's the screen. To the middle. Here's Haynes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
.58 seconds left in the third. Atkins. Guarded by Erickson. Outside Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The line for your Grizzlies. Bobby Jackson. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Pelicans trail by 14. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Thomas inside, guarded by Jackson. Thomas, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's the three. And Galloway pulls it down. Pass to Cooper. Stolen by Jackson. What a shot! Amazing!
That would count. Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And so it's Memphis, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Shane Battier is out there with Gasol. Then there's Gasol. Then it's Mike Miller, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now, here is Battier. There's the dish to Miller. Outside Jackson. Launches it. Here's Gasol. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in that possession.
For your Grizzlies, Mark Gasol. 1 shot.
Here we are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Miller against Randolph. Ripped away. He's all alone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Mike Miller.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Randolph taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Jackson. Here's Gasol. Lays it up off the glass. Gasol's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bush passes to Randall. Down low. And that one, good. 19 points in the game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Jackson. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. With the drive. It's Gasol missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Randall. To the inside, Erickson. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jackson passes to Gasol. Outside Gasol. The shot, no good. Pelicans trail by 19. And there's the pass to Bush. That 3 off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Gasol's shot is good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 17, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now here is Miller. On the wing, Jackson. Outside Gasol. Clock at 6. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gasol's got 14 points here in the second half.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Bush passes to Randall. To the paint, here's Erickson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randolph. Randolph's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis. He's checked in for Memphis. New Orleans making a switch here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Miller. And here is Gasol. He's covered by Randolph. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Miller. Miller's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Akwebu covered by Miller. Here's Akwebu, nails the wide-open jump shot. He's got 21. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Stoudemire outside. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
One shot.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Akwebu covered by Miller. Akwebu passes to Randall.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Randolph taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Randolph. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the Marcus Almas. Passes it to Steele. Erickson outside. Pass to Akwebu. And he drives in. 4 on the clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Stoudemire outside. Here's Gasol. Banked in off the glass. Gasol's got 40 points.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
The Pelicans have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Randolph passes to Erickson. Down low. Here's Steele from down in the low post. It goes.
Erickson.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Miller outside. Now the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, Gasol climbing the mountain of confidence in this contest. And he has the ball in his hands. Right now, he's looking to score.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Randolph. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
From deep three-point land. Shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Akwebu covered by Miller. Passes to Erickson. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Battier's got his 5th rebound in this one. Erickson against Stoudemire. Gasol, a screen on Erickson. Looking to get back on track here. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Jones checked in for Miller. And the Pelicans making a change here. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a step back. Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. He can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Bush passes to Haynes. To the middle. Here's Erickson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Erickson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Stoudemire dishes to Jones. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Inside. And the basket by Erickson.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Gasol. Poked away, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Galloway's checked in. Pelicans trail by 20. Bush, guarded by Jackson. They set the pick. Akwebu passes to Steele, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
One shot.
The Grizzlies leading by 17. Jones, the pass to Gasol. Outside Jackson, the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jackson's got 11 in the second half.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league. Player of the game, Marc Gasol.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Erickson against Battier. Now here's Erickson. He's guarded close. Some solid defense from Battier.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jones, the pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Given how crafty Gasol is, it's difficult trying to stick to him, especially in these screen and roll sets.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Akwebu passes to Erickson. Akwebu defended by Jones. The pass to Steele. Over to Gasol. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 21 points in the game.
And lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to Battier. Lets the three fly. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
They set the screen. Shoots from 8. Count it. Good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Jackson. Here's Battier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Free throw drops for Battier. Randolph's checked in for New Orleans. That one is no good. Pelicans trail by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Marc Gasol.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Randolph. New Orleans moving the ball around. Bush. A three-pointer is right on target.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Jackson. Here's Gasol. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Gasol's got 48. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Erickson outside. Pass to Randolph. Akwebu defended by Jones. Passes it to Akwebu. And Jones over to help. Just 5 on the clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Randolph, one shot.
Free throw, no good for Randolph. Outside Jackson. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.